Oh, who say does that?
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident. Anything I should never win.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Handstand.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names, pretty daunting.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
The physicality of the NBA, Grant, it does come along with the risk of injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Williams, and it's Barrett in at the point.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Schofield. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Releases. And Hamilton pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Schofield. And he buries his first look.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Hamilton with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to man. There's the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Williams. Outside Barrett. Knocked away. Here's Schofield. Here's Hamilton. Here's Finley. And it's in, off the glass.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Outside Barrett. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Mann. And Hamilton pulls it down. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The drive by Mann. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Finley. Blocked. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 3. The 3 is up. And another miss by Sacramento.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Schofield. From 12 feet. And again, it's Chicago. And here is Barrett. Still without a bucket. Here's Finley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
One shot.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Pass to Mann. Here's Schofield. He has 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Man misses. Kings trail by 3. For 3. The rebound by Mann. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
At the line for the Bulls, number 42. 1 shot.
And so here's Sacramento. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bulls on D. 6-point game. Pass to Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Finley. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Finley's got 8 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Williams. Here's Finley. Give him 8 points now. Got a hand on it. 1:10 left to play in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for the Bulls, number 8, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside, Williams. Back to Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside man. To the middle. Here's Schofield. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Schofield's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Tipped away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Inside, just 3 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Chicago ahead. They're up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court to the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Williams, and it's Hamilton in at the center position. Here's Schofield. On the wing man. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Barrett. That shot is off. Bulls leading by 13. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Schofield. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Barrett. No good with a layup. And the Bulls shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Schofield. Got it. Good job in the low post. Schofield's got 14 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Barrett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Finley. Misses the layup.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Clock at 6. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
They set the pick. All by himself. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Outside man. Now the Kings in transition. Outside, Williams. Barrett passes to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Outside man. Here's Schofield. Drains the triple. Schofield's got 17.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Finley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams on the wing. And another basket for Sacramento.
Ooh, soft touch with the runner. That's a beautiful shot.
Out to the right wing. Outside man. Pass to Schofield. Wing shot on the way. Williams grabs the board. Kings trail by 9. Outside Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Barrett taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Schofield. To the inside. Oh, Williams with the block. The Mayor passes to Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Sacramento. Barrett at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Bulls leading by 5. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Outside, Williams. 1:44 left in the second period.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Barrett passes to Finley. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Five to shoot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Finley's got 6 here in the quarter. Bulls leading by 3. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside man. Pass to Schofield. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Barrett has got the ball here for Sacramento. They trail by 3. Pass to Finley. Outside, Williams. Into the lane.
Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
Five on the clock. The Mayor passes to Finley. Outside Barrett. Williams with the screen. Tries again. Sent back. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Four on the clock. Here's Barrett. Blocked again! Taking a look at Sacramento. They've got Williams. And it's Finley in at the 3. Outside man. There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here. A nice shot by Schofield. Schofield's got 23 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Finley. Outside, Williams. Again, the miss by the Kings. Chicago leading by 5. Schofield passes to man. Here's Schofield. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Barrett. Give him 8. Pass to Finley. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Barrett with the 3. Barrett's got 11 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Finley. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. A nice shot by Schofield. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Finley.
Schofield. Third personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's stolen away.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
One shot.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Throws it up high, and that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Schofield from 17. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Schofield. Shooting.
One shot.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Right side, Barrett. Pass to Finley. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the... Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Can't hit from in close. Kings trail by 11. Pass to Hamilton from the arc. Offensive rebound, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And there's the lob. It's intercepted. To the inside, Finley. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago leading by 7. Outside man. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Finley. Back to Barrett. A deep three. And another miss by Sacramento. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Schofield. Blocked! Here's Hamilton. That one drops for him. Hamilton's got 10 points in the game. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Now here's Barrett. He's got 13. And there's the screen. Pass to Finley. The ball's knocked loose. Williams with the screen. Finley passes to Williams. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. There's 1:34 left to play in the third. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Inside. Here's Mann. Banked it in off the glass. Mann's got 6.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Barrett with it. Fires top of the key. And it's Chicago with a board. Schofield's got 5 rebounds in the game. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Up top man. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barrett. 36 seconds left in the third. Here's Finley. He's guarded by man. Clock at 4. Here's Barrett. Good. He hits the jumper. 15 points in the game. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Fires from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Barrett. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Schofield on the wing man. To the middle. They double him with Barrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Kings. Trailing by 5. On the court for Sacramento. They've got Williams, and it's Hamilton in at the center position. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hamilton. And here is Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Outside man. to the wing, right side. Pass to Schofield. Four on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And perfection right through the net. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Williams with the screen. Now here's Barrett. Here's Finley. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Chicago leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Schofield. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No. Debate there. He got hammered.
One for the Kings, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. They set a pick. Driving in.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's the pick. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Hamilton. Outside Barrett. Oh, ripped away. Here's Schofield. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Barrett. Here's Hamilton. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Schofield.
Kings foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Finley. Inside. Here's Barrett. Deflected. Here's Schofield. And here's Mann. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 12.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Barrett. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Chicago on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Goes back up. Here's Schofield. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Right side, Barrett. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
The free throw drops for Barrett. And so here is Chicago.